Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its... He'll have a dip! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Draxler. Hector Bellerin. Maitland-Niles. Forward it goes. Now it's Lacazette. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rudy. Now it's Muller. And it's Mkhitaryan. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Draxler. Oh, good interception. Mkhitaryan. Nicely measured pass. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Muller! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Muller can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Deftly done. Hector does well to read it and intercepts. Lacazette. Aubameyang. Keeper's ball. Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Draxler. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tries to stroke it through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's left his man, and it's Iwobi. It's a throw-in. Draxler. Koscielny cuts it out. Draxler tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Mkhitaryan tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. And it's Royce. It's a fabulous position. Plenty waiting in the middle. Aimed long and direct. Hoists it high. And that's been won straight back. And a second time! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Mats Hummels. Draxler. Rudy. Muller. Now it's Royce. Has a swing at it! Goal! Germany! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And he's there to cut it out. Toni Kroos. Hector Bellerin goes looking. He's got away. Towering header. Sticks it away. Arsenal are level.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Boateng gets it back. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Welbeck. Looks to dink one in. Can he finish? It's bounced out! Goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Iwobi. Oh, that's neat. Welbeck tries lifting it over. Loose ball, who's going to... He's gone for it! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Arsenal are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're already back underway here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Out to the left it goes. He's played him through. Now it's Royce. Going. He's had a shot! They've scored! The second half sparked straight into life.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence.
Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Welbeck is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great leap! Just off target.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Mkhitaryan. Oh, great ball! Great. Welbeck! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Hector. Toni Kroos. Now it's Müller. He's picked him out. Looking to shoot. He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's looked long this time. Gets up to head it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get...
Can he score? Back of the net!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Lacazette, can he shoot? Draxler, oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lacazette. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Germany showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Draxler goes looking. Koscielny. Kolasinac. And it's Aubameyang. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. And the flag has stayed down. Mkhitaryan has created one goal already. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's got through. Is it in? What about it?
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him. Can he put it away?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has a pop! Goal! Germany! And the comeback is complete. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Looks to thread it through. He's got away. That intervention was very necessary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just brushed off the ball there. Welbeck. Mesut Ozil, aimed long and direct.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure.
The shot's on!
Germany certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's been taken straight back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Germany can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And that's it. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal. Hurls himself at it! Casemiro. Mkhitaryan. Dashing forward at pace. Aubameyang. Now it's Iwobi. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Lacazette. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Tries to dink it in, and he's whipped it in low. Now it's Iwobi. Maitland-Niles, aimed long and direct. Now it's Iwobi. Up for the header! And he's done it! Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Forward it goes. Arsenal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Kings it out wide. He's got options out wide. It's a goal kick. Daniel Carvajal, and it's Isco. Face to face with the keeper, goes for goal! Mkhitaryan. Chance to break. Monreal attempts to play it through. Aubameyang back into the middle, looking for a corner. Out to the left it goes. Iwobi. Aubameyang. And it's Mkhitaryan. Iwobi. Great leap! It's a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Rafael Varane. Carvajal plays it forward. Aubameyang. Now it's Lacazette. Mkhitaryan. He's left his man. The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lacazette is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Arsenal presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Hector Bellerin. That intervention was very necessary. Aubameyang. Now it's Iwobi. They've won a corner. Gets up to head it! And more and more and more! And already they're looking to run away with it. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Lacazette, looking to force his way through. Isco tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Benzema. It's Benzema! Really well taken goal. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So is this the start of a... In with a header! In for the follow-up! Oh, taken with style! And they are pulling clear here. Aubameyang with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And it's half-time here.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Arsenal 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. Going for goal! They've done it! They're back within reach! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He goes long.
Leno simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Daniel Carvajal. And it's Bale. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bale. Now the counter.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Isco. It's got through to him. Shots up. He'll have a dip. It's in.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Throw in. Isco with the slide tackle there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Bale, more than happy to take the muscular approach.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Defender's on the back foot. Out wide to the right. And that's found its target. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Aubameyang.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Aimed long and direct. And now the breakaway. He's got through. He's in, surely. And a header! Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. A real chance to break.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bale. A chance! Going through. It's broken loose. And it's Casemiro. Now it's Benzema. Benzema finds himself offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Keeper goes long. Decent looking ball. Done very well to intervene.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Bale.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Modric. Oh, they can break here. And the weighted shot at goal! It's there! They have stolen level at the last! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Daniel Carvajal. Modric. Ceballos. And it's Modric. Timely intervention.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Arsenal conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's come loose. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Arsenal have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Ceballos. Now it's Bale. Nice one too. And he's there to cut it out. Koscielny goes looking. Now it's Aubameyang. Welbeck. Socrates does well to read it and intercepts. Just the goalkeeper to beat. It could be in. Hits one! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
4 in the game. He is the man. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now, he's gone for it! Mesut Ozil plays it out to the flank. Marcelo does well there, alert. He's got away. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Aubameyang. It's a loose ball. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. And he's cut it out. Marco Asensio. A real chance to break. And it's Ozil. Marco Asensio. Breaks on here. Bale pushes it out wide. Socrates plays it forward. Now it's Welbeck. Played back in.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Koscielny. Monreal. And now they can launch a counter. Ball through needs to be good here. He's had a go! No mistake!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Ozil gets it, and now what? Shoots! Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. It's got through. Modric. And time is up. Arsenal have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. Has a pop! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Goes for goal! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Keita. He's spotted the run and played him through. He's left his man. Mane! And now the breakaway. And it's Aubameyang. Maitland-Niles. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And Mane! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's through the middle. Timely intervention. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Mohamed Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain floats one over. Mkhitaryan. Maitland-Niles dinks one in. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's been taken straight back. Well positioned to make that interception. Flags up. Van Dijk. Fabinho. And it's Salah. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ball's... and a header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Papastathopoulos. Maitland-Niles. Mkhitaryan. Lacazette. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. Lacazette. Mkhitaryan. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Has a swing at it! Oh, taken with style!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of them.
He'll have a dip! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark. Lacazette really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And he's there to cut it out. And the counter is on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keita plays it forward. Mkhitaryan. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He's got away. Robertson. Fabinho. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mkhitaryan. That's the through ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Chance to break. Out to the left it goes. And it's Mane. Lichtsteiner does well to... And we hit half-time. Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's had a shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, bam! Is it in? Oh, another chance! No mistake! Mkhitaryan duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Cuts it out. Shaqiri. Hits one! And a second time!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's got through. Shakes the shoots. They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here. Mohamed Salah! Really well taken goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it.
He's gone for it!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mkhitaryan really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's left his man, shoots! It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. A real chance to break.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinct.
He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's scored! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
There's going to be another change here. So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Shaqiri. Now, can he capitalise? Now it's Mane, going through, looking to shoot. Can he dig out a shot? Goes down, but nothing given. Welbeck. Well, they could break here. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. Welbeck. Aubameyang hits one! And that's off target. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found his man. He's off on a marauding run.
Leno simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Welbeck. It's cut loose. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Welbeck. Ramsey. Aubameyang. Now a chance to break. Now it's Shaqiri. He's through. Now is he in? Shaqiri. It's Shaqiri!
Shaqiri can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Ramsey, Aubameyang, and his scoring skills have already been evident. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Welbeck. Gomez with the slide tackle there. And that is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very...